I'm Pete McLeod.
I'm Alejandro McLean.
I'm
Matt Hall.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Matthias Deutsch.
I'm Paul.
I'm Michael Boulay.
And this is the Red Bull Air Race.
Will that be 2 seconds? Yes, it is! The target time is 1:12.51, trying his best. Oh my!
It's living a passion.
We are in the middle of the major cities of the world.
It's unusual to see a plane is flying with a speed like about 300-400 kilometers per hour, so close to the ground.
It's not comparable to any other form of race.
We are flying with high speeds, pulling a lot of Gs. We have hundreds of thousands of spectators, and it's the fastest motorsport in the world.
To really understand, you just have to go see it.
Precision, knowledge, mental concentration and body load capacity are all essential if you want to become a Red Bull Air Race pilot. Pilots are exposed to gravitational forces up to 12 G. This means 12 times their body weight pulling and straining them into their seats. This equates to almost double the G-force in any other sport.
G-force is the major competitor in the air race other than the other pilots.
Just imagine to have 10 times myself sitting on top of me, like a small elephant or a small utility car, just basically being stuck there for X amount of seconds.
G-force is like something essentially that tries to take you away from the job that you have to do. Just holding your head, holding your hand on the throttle, concentrating all underneath that G while there's an invisible hand trying to basically pull you out of the airplane and suck all the blood out of your head at the same time, which is trying to render you unconscious. That's a battle that happens inside the airplane while we're racing all the time.
One of the biggest dangers in the air race is blackouts at high G.
If the airplane's pointed at the water, you're going to hit the water. If the airplane's pointed at the sky, lucky enough, the airplane will climb away. And that all happens within the span of about a second or a second and a half. So you have to know when it's coming, and then if it, unfortunately, it does get to that, you have to let off the stick. There's no way around it.
To stand the high Gs, of course, we have to be in a really fit condition, and therefore we have to do a lot of sports as well. It's really important to have your body in shape, you have good muscles, and to have your brain in a good condition as well.
A race in 3 dimensions, speeds reaching 370 kilometers per hour and pulling enormous G. A Red Bull Air Race pilot has to break the limits of what's within human power. And in 2010, the Red Bull Air Race will again thrill millions of spectators in 8 spectacular locations on 4 continents.